Before I met him, I felt invisible. A homeless man, a junkie. I'd busk on the street and get chased off by security. I tried to buy the cheapest takeaway, and the owner threw it in the bin because I was 10 pence short. The world had thrown me away, and even my own family had shut me out. My dad gave me cash, but it didn't feel like love. It felt like guilt money. My life was dark. There was no future. Until one night, I heard a noise in my flat. I thought it was a burglar, but it was just a ginger cat. He looked at me, and I looked at him. I gave him the last of my milk. I figured some family was probably worried sick about him. Unlike me, I was the one who'd been thrown away for good. I tried to send him on his way. I could barely feed myself. But he was hurt and he was waiting for me right at my door. I looked at him, and I ended up spending my entire week's food money on medicine to get him healthy. I don't know why, I just couldn't leave him. I named him Bob. The next day, he followed me onto the bus when I went to busk. And then, a miracle happened. People who had walked past me every single day without a glance suddenly stopped. They smiled, they took pictures, they donated. I made more money in that one day than I had in the entire week before. It was Bob. He was the one who made people finally see me. I had a responsibility now. My life wasn't just my own anymore. When my friend overdosed and died right outside my door, and the girl I liked walked away because she found out I was a user, I knew I had to change. For Bob, I had to get clean. It was the hardest week of my life. The withdrawal was 100 times worse than the flu. I was in agony, hallucinating, but Bob never left my side. He just stayed there quietly, pulling me back from the edge again and again. I did it. I got clean. I even made up with my dad. Our story became a book, but none of that is what's most important. The most important thing is that when I was at rock bottom, when I had completely given up on myself, this little cat chose me. He gave me a home. He gave me a reason to live. People say that I saved Bob, but they don't know the truth. He saved me. He was the light that came into my life, and I will remember him for the rest of mine.